How's it going, everyone? It's Abdallah here, back again with even more Super Luigi Galaxy. We've got 11 stars out of 120, so let's find out what's happening on today's episode. Now, the previous episode we introduced you guys to Space Junk Galaxy. There's a cool little model of the ship from the Pikmin games, and we've got 2 more stars to get in this area. So this is Kamella's airship attack. Wow, Kamella. Haven't seen Kamella in quite a little bit. Let's see how she's doing. Hey, Kamella. It's been a long time. Remember me? Kamella actually may not know Luigi. I think Kamella met Mario in the previous one. So, anyway, let's do some work. Here it is. Here it is. Let's fly on over. I do need some star bits. So that's going to be one of those big things that I got to focus on is whenever I'm out here. Hit as many star bits as possible. Boom. Kick as many Goombas as possible. And go as fast as possible. Perfect. Those little bunnies were teaching you exactly how to how to jump high. Ah, the introduction of the turtle shell. Cool. So you can use the what? You can use the turtle shells to break open treasure chests. Because Mario and Luigi's arms are not strong enough to break them open like they normally would, right? Okay, so star bits inside there, we'll take them, and then let's jump on over. So we'll see over here that there are tons of turtles that we can use in order to throw across the gap at these little guys. Yeah, we're gonna try that. And we got another turtle here. He's like, yo, I do not want to go for this trip. Do not throw me. But too bad, we launched them. But the turtles seem to, like, spawn. Yeah, just by themselves, which is really fun. So, anyway, Kamella, we're coming for you. I got myself a turtle shell, and I'm going to drop it. Perfect. Here we go. Done. Kamella is a Kamek, a Magic Koopa of sorts. And I think this is the only game that Kamella makes an appearance in. I honestly don't know. So we'll notice over here that Kamella throws a red fireball, and when it's a green fireball, you can spin attack it. And then if you spin attack it, it'll turn into a shell, which you can throw at Kamella just like that. Alright, here we go. So another red fireball. You just have to pay attention to what coloration the little magic effects are. See, there we go. It's green. Oof! Ouch! Ow, what was that? Oh, why did you do that to me? That really hurt. So stay far back, and then you should be able to grab it. Yeah. As long as you spin attack a little bit earlier on, you should be set. Anyway, so we're set. If you ever need any more coins, there's a little coin box. Here's a couple Magic Koopas that I'm not going to be happy that they spawned over here because they're going to be causing a lot of trouble. Yeah, and one of them burnt me and made me almost miss my turtle shell. Boom! Okay, 3 hits on Kamella, and she's gonzo. Give me that star that you used in this magic wand. How could you? How could you encapsulate a power star into a magic wand and use its power for bad? Alright, anyway, Kamella's done in a matter of a couple minutes. We are all set. Good job. Easy. Okay, moving on. We've got even more little planets that have just opened up in this section since we have more power stars. So let's jump back into Space Junk Galaxy one more time. We'll finish it off. And then, hopefully we can find like 60 more star bits. Because that hungry Luma has been hungry for quite some time. Alright. Tarantox. Oh, Tarantox. This is the spider. Ooh, alright, well let's go find him. Yeah, oh, there's a lot of spiders in this area. Yeah, the spiders have taken over this galaxy. Yikes. Okay. Not a big deal. Alright, here it comes, Tarantox. Pull star. Spiders. Alright, anyway, so we're gonna do this whole concept of flying all the way through with these little pull stars, and we're gonna go to a new planet, which is right over here. Okay. Nope. There we go. I just had to bring the pull star a little bit closer. Okay, so you can see over here that the planet is kind of iced in. I gotta find some way into this planet. Not really sure where or how, but we will find it very, very soon. Here we go. Yep, just like that. So let's jump on in. There's some Goombas over here. Don't really need to worry too much about them. Goombas are typically pushovers. Hey, here we go. So we're going to break out of there. We should be able to hit these. Ooh, here we go. Boom. That has a lot of star bits inside of it. Almost 40. Yeah, we're almost at a good amount. Okay, watch out for these spiders because they are very anti-Luigi. They will jump up in midair and try to get you. Help, I'm stuck. Aim your pointer at me and press the A button to pull. So we're going to launch this toad. Woo! Yeah, exactly like that. So this is one of those things, too, where you have to kind of use this launch mechanism to launch Luigi all the way across. We're launching that toad. I hope I made it. Oh my gosh. I hope I launched him correctly. There we go. It's just the pull of gravity that we had to worry about. So anyway, we should be good. Let's jump all the way over this way. Follow the coin path. Oh my gosh, we're going straight to his galaxy. Yeah, this looks exactly like it. Boom, straight on the inside. Now, what will become of this little guy? Look at his cute eyes. You can't possibly think this guy's Okay, maybe not. Help. I gotta launch myself towards his behind. Did that work? Kind of? Uh-huh. 1. Okay. Uh-huh. Here's 2. And there's 3. Alright, we got his little buttons on the bottom. Okay, watch out. He does have, he's got acid spray. Do not get hit by his acid spray. We need to go all the way across to hit him behind again. There we go. Hit him behind, and then launch. Luigi, hopefully I get 2 of them. Oh, it doesn't appear that you can get 2 of them in one hit. So you're going to have to do it 3 times like this. Okay, yep, just like that. And launch. Boom, 1, 2, 3. He gets launched into a black hole, into oblivion. And the star that he was holding is now ours. Nice. Look at this. Do not miss this, Luigi. Perfect. That was great. Tarantox. It's like a tarantula. He had like an acid spray. We didn't even get touched by it. Good job, Luigi. Luigi is arguably better than Mario in this game. Wow. Anyway, 13 stars to our name. Let's continue on. Hungry Luma has appeared. Yes, we're good. Ooh, it seems that a Prankster Comet has appeared somewhere. Oh, yeah. Prankster Comets have a very strange effect on galaxies. If you want to know more about them, ask that Prankster Luma. Okay, so we mentioned Prankster Comets in the previous episode. Prankster Comets are around, but right now, what we're going to do is we're going to focus on finishing off this one little galaxy, and then we'll go do some Prankster Comets later. I do love me some Prankster Comets, and this guy's a Hungry Luma over here too. How much do you want? You probably want 500. Oh, you want 400 as well? Oh man, what am I, made out of star bits? I'm not. Alright, so that's going to be something that we're going to have to keep an extra diligent eye on. But anyway, let's jump over here. Space Junk Galaxy. We could jump inside this one. Yeah, there's a secret star over here that we can kind of mess around with. Why don't we pop open a new one? Why don't we pop open a new one? This one's going to be Rolling Green Galaxy. This one's going to be super simple. We'll knock it out. And then with the hidden star, that's going to be a little bit harder. I got to look around for that one. Rolling in the Clouds. Okay. This one, there's only 1 star for it. So we're just going to roll around and collect this. Now, this one is going to be relatively hard because it's using motion controls where you're grabbing your Nintendo Switch Pro controller or whatever your Joy-Con controller is, and you're going to be moving. It is hard, but you'll do it. I believe in you. If you're thinking about, first jump on it to get on top of the ball. I was working on that, man. Okay, right, you're on. Now try to match the guide. Okay, there we go. This is neutral stance, and then moving forward. Right, that's what we call basic position. From that, you can tilt, and then press the B button to jump, and smush anything along in your way. Okay, here we go. Let's do the best we can. Alright, tilting, tilting. See you later, Goombas. Alright, this is easy. We're on a rail. There's no way of falling off. I'm not even going to attempt to press the jump button. Okay, I'm going to go the wider path because I don't feel that I need to do anything else besides that. Oh my gosh! Okay, there wasn't enough acceleration if there's anything about that. That's fair. Here we go! This is rough. I told you it wasn't gonna be easy. Tilt controls are something else, man. I wish that I could just like bypass tilt controls and just like move the control stick like 90% of the game. But what can you do? That's what the developers wanted. Now remember, this game was on Nintendo Wii, where tilt controls were a big thing, right? Okay, here we go. Here we go. Oh my gosh. Okay, okay, we're in. Tilting away. Good job, Luigi. We're done. Yay. Never doing that level again. Actually, we might have to do that level again. There we go. We might have to do that one with a prankster comet. So we'll have to see what's up. Okay, Luigi, let's go. We got some stars to get on this episode. 14. Beautifully done. We're almost at like a nice, solid 15 amount in the game. Alright, let's keep going. Oh, there's a prankster comet here. You know what? I'm gonna go do this prankster comet. Let's go mess around with it. This will be one of our first tastes of prankster comets to come. A majority of all the levels in the game have them, so it's really just, hey, let's do our best with it. Pull Star Path Speed Run. Okay, okay, let's go. I have to do this entire level within a certain amount of time, and we have to get to the very top, so let's see what we got here. Can we do it? The game has been easy up until this point. Okay. 4 minutes? Not bad. I can do 4 minutes easily. In my sleep, mind you. Yep, just like that. Okay, just like that. There we go. Oh, I gotta get these little shards right here. Okay. Okay, not bad. Even though Luigi sometimes gets confused and runs in a circle whenever the gravity's kind of shifting. It's true. It's happened multiple times to me. Alright, we're almost going to be at the amount of stars that we need. Alright, anyway. Uh-huh. This is what I needed to grab me. Okay. I need these planets to grab me. Okay. 3 minutes left. Okay, we're doing pretty well so far. Don't go out of the orbit. Grab Luigi and get out of here. Later, spiders. Oof. Wow, ate that spider real quick. 2. That's it. And then Captain Toad comes down, from what we remember. We jump to the top of Captain Toad's. And then you're telling me that I gotta do that one little silver star bit really quick, like we predicted earlier in the episode with 2 minutes left? Oh, great. Well, luckily we did it once before. So it's relatively easy to remember what was involved with it. I remember I did get robbed once. I got a minute 57. I should be okay. It's kind of risky, but I needed to take that risk. It's a calculated risk. Do not slip off like I did that one time. A minute 39 to get to the star. I think we should be fine. I think I bought myself enough time to be able to do this one relatively easily. Oh my gosh. Whoa, hey. Easy, Luigi. Done. With plenty of time to spare. I told you we'd be able to do it. Oh my gosh. That was a little scary. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Excellent work, Luigi. You are awesome. That's 15. Really good job. I think we do one more. We got a brand new galaxy. Let's mess around with it. Enemy base spotted. Massive energy spikes. What are they doing there? I don't know, but we'll find out soon. Okay, we got a new little galaxy here. Can't really go into there yet. We probably need a couple more stars for that one. Let's go to Battle Rock. We'll do probably 1 star within Battle Rock, and then our next episode we'll go find the hidden star, which is going to be inside the previous galaxy that we were in, and then we'll just finish off with Battle Rock. Should be good. Yeah, I'm liking how this game's going so far. Alright, this should be relatively easy in Battle Rock Barrage. Alright, here it comes, here it comes. Get as many star bits as you can. Welcome to the hood. Hold on. There's blue little star chips over here. Hold on. I need to make sure I grab every single one of them. This one's on the underside, I saw. Actually, a couple things on the underside, right? Yeah, this guy. And done. You know, maybe Luigi could have jumped that. I'm just saying. He's got a pretty high jump. Alright, anyway, what's this? Okay, a little bit of galaxy shift. And now, we are moving and grooving, baby. This is going to be so fun. Alright, we are on this little Battle Rock spaceship. And with this spaceship, it will allow us to move forward and get to the star quickly. But just don't get hit by any of these little cannonballs that are coming down here. And plus, you also want to be able to go to the underside as you not want to get pushed off. Do not get pushed off. Battle Rock. Here it comes, going under. Whoop. Watch out, Luigi. There it is. There we go. Getting a ton of star bits this time around. As fun as it is to pay attention and grab all the star bits with your little cursor, you really have to still pay attention to Luigi. And jump over all the different traps that are floating around. Do not let up. I remember that there are some levels in Super Luigi Galaxy that are going to be really, really hard, just like this one. But you have to do these specifically without getting hit once. And I just ate a bullet bill right over that way. So now that we got these bullet bills following us over here, it should be easy to persuade them to break open that and allow us to get our last star for the episode. Yay! Sweet! We are cruising through this game. This is so much fun. Thanks for enjoying, guys. This is great. Playing as Luigi, experiencing Mario Galaxy 1 all over again. So much fun. Beautiful. 16 in our pocket. 16 out of 120. All right, we are absolutely going to save the game. Yes, we are. Done and dusted. Well, that's it for now. Like I said earlier, what we're going to do on the next episode is we're going to attempt to find this hidden star. You see that question mark over there? We're going to attempt to find that bad boy. And then, of course, we've got 2 more inside the Battle Rock Galaxy to do. Hopefully, this next little galaxy will open up, and we can go over here and potentially get the new area, which is going to be a Grand Star. Should be an awesome time. So thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you guys on the next exciting episode of Luigi Galaxy. Yeah, see you next time. Take care.